What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Wookie Bucks, and I'm back again with another video. So the topic that I'll be discussing in this video today is in regards to the time has come. Y'all are probably wondering what I mean by the time has come, right? But what I'm basically trying to explain to y'all is the time has come for the woke ones to really show themselves, and for the people that are not woke and that are still believing all the constructs of this matrix, for them to crumble, right? So living in this society, living in this world, especially now with everything that's going on, and the government, and when I say the government, I mean the world government, trying to push upon us, the people, the agenda of the coronavirus, right? Every single day you watch news, you see how more and more deaths are being pushed at. Coronavirus is killing all these people. Like I mentioned before, the world government will never come out. All these news sources like CNN, MSNBC Global, or whatever they want to call themselves. I'll be honest with you. If I get it wrong, I don't watch the news. You feel what I'm saying? I don't fully watch the news. My point is that they will never fully come out and tell you the truth. They will never come out and fully tell you the truth of how these people are dying. But what they want to do is push the agenda that coronavirus is killing all these people, to put y'all in a state of fear. They are pushing this agenda to put y'all in a state of fear. They're pushing the agenda to tell you, wear your mask, socially distance. And listen, I completely understand why you believe this, but the thing you have to understand is that if you're woke, you see beyond this matrix. They're all doing this to be able to put you at a lower vibrational state. They want to put you in fear so they can be able to control your reality. Why do you think they've started to resort to having all of these celebrities tell you to do the exact same thing? Because all these celebrities that are doing these things, they're all puppets. These celebrities that you call your idols, when you make these people your idols, you're basically making them your gods. You're making these people the people that you look up to. You're making these people the people that you place higher than yourself. But you gotta understand, these people that you're looking up to and these people that you're idolizing, aka making your gods, are also human beings. They're not perfect. They make mistakes. Heck, they're probably even worse than you. When you look up to these people, these are the people that you look up to. You're just a puppet too. You're just a puppet as well, man. How can you look up to people that are just human, just like you? It's one thing for you to say that you're inspired by somebody. You're inspired by their actions. But for you to take it from inspiration to starting to see them as your God, and that you want to be exactly like them when they have their own demons that they're battling as a human being, because we all have our own demons that we're battling, then that makes you a puppet. They're not perfect as well too. They have their own issues. You feel what I'm saying? So for you to start idolizing those people is completely wrong. You should never be idolizing any celebrities, because their issues are probably even worse than your issues in all reality. But they will never come out and tell you. They'll always try to put up a front that they're living this fancy life. Nothing bad happens in their life. You feel what I'm saying? So listen, at the end of the day, stop listening to celebrities, because they will never fully tell you how their life is. They only show you what they want to show you on camera. That's what you gotta understand. And that's facts. You feel me? But back to the point. The government is using these celebrities to push the agendas of you socially distancing, putting on masks, and basically putting on a sense of fear. So you won't be able to live life the way that you're meant to live life. They're pushing these agendas on you because they don't want to see you succeed. They want to be able to control you through your mind, through your visual images, aka paying attention to social media and the news. This is why I've asked y'all before in the past. When you've watched the news, when you go on social media, 90% of what you're witnessing is negative news. Majority of the stuff that you see on the news, majority of the stuff that you see on social media is not positive. You know why? Because they want to be able to use this to control you, control your reality. You can't let them do that to you, man. You cannot let the world government do this to you. The situation is even becoming worse because, especially with everything that's going on with this coronavirus, they're trying to make us to take these vaccines. They're trying to get us to take these vaccines. But the question you have to ask yourself is that, what are the contents in the vaccine for the coronavirus? Before you agree to put something into your body, you need to know what's going into your body. You need to know the contents of what's going into your body. And what makes it even worse is that, as for the people that are going back to school, whether you're in college, whether you're in high school, as for the people that are going back to work, it's going to get to a point where they're going to force you to take these vaccines. And if you don't take these vaccines, you can't go back to school, you can't go back to work. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Are you going to crumble and be like a bot and go ahead and take those vaccines and allow them to inject something that's going into your body that you don't even know what the content of the vaccine is? Or are you going to fight for what you believe in and tell them, no, I'm not putting that vaccine in my body until I know what the content of the vaccine is included? Why would you put something into your body that you don't even know what you're putting into your body? Do you know what those contents of the vaccine are in? And do you know how it can affect your body in a bad way or even a good way? You don't know how it can affect you. It could affect your emotions. It could affect the physical makeup of your body. It could affect everything. So why would you just put random substances into your body because it tells you it cures coronavirus or it's going to help you stop getting coronavirus? Are you serious? Wake up. Wake up. This is a matrix. This isn't the real world. Everything that you see with your two eyes is fake. It's all fake. You need to open up your third eye. Open up your third eye and really start to see the world for the way it truly is. Start to see the world for the way it truly is. Don't believe everything that you see on the news and don't believe everything you see on social media. Do your own research. Do your own research. They have so many, and every single thing that you potentially could see on Google is everything that the government wants you to see. Why do you think they're able to easily track your location? If you have your location turned on your phone, whether you have an Android or whether you have an iPhone, they can see everything you do. Through the cameras that are on your phones, they're watching every single one of your moves. Whether you're doing your own personal business in the bathroom, showering, whatever. Whether in your own room doing whatever you have to do, they can see all that. They're all watching you. Every single move, watching you. When you drive and you literally going past all those poles or the long wooden poles, they have cameras there. They're watching you. The speed limit detectors, if you're going over the speed limit, they're watching you. They're paying attention to you. You're being controlled. You cannot allow them to control your reality, man. You cannot allow the government to control your reality. You need to stand up as somebody who's woke and sees the world for the way it truly is with your third eye and fight for what you believe in. You can never let them control you. You can never let them control your reality, fam. Real talk. They've been doing this for too long. You need to step up as somebody who's woke and you need to fight for what you believe in. The reason they're pushing this vaccine is because they understand that a lot of more people in this world are starting to become red-pilled. They understand a lot more people in this world are starting to become woke. A lot of more people are starting to really go through their spiritual awakening and really starting to figure out what the Most High has called them for. Everything I promote on this channel, red pill, spiritual, everything, all of this knowledge that is instilled in me is coming from the Most High. The Most High gave me this knowledge. And I'm instilling it into you so you can be able to learn and then from there move forward. You feel what I'm saying? But you have to want it for yourself. You gotta want it for yourself on a more serious note. Real talk. You have to want it for yourself. You don't believe everything that's showed to you on the news and social media. You have to be able to look past all of that. It even goes down to the interactions that you have with people on a day-to-day basis. I've told y'all, pay attention to the signs. If people are giving you bad vibes, depending on how close you are with the person, you confront the person, you talk to the person, and let them know, listen, man, I'm not really feeling your vibe. I don't know why you're acting funny. Or if you're not close to the person, slowly start to distance yourself from that person. And if it gets to the point where you gotta cut them off, cut them off. Not everybody in this life deserves your energy. My energy to me is precious. I'm not going to let anybody just drain my energy and come into my life and take my energy. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. If you're going to come into my life and take my energy, you have to deserve it. You have to be spiritually inclined just like I am. You have to be at the same mental state or a very similar mental state as I am. You have to be. You have to want to improve every single day so you can be able to get yourself to be the greatest version of yourself each and every single day. We, the woke ones, are going to fight for what we believe in. But if you're not woke, you're only going to crumble in this matrix. This is going to be the end of this video. If you like this video, make sure you go spam that like button, leave comments, share this video with your friends, you feel what I'm saying? Link to the Patreon is going to be down in the description below, so make sure you give that a check. And we will catch you in the next video. This is Wokey Books, signing out.